Samantha had always been skeptical about the supernatural. To her, ghosts, curses, and urban legends were nothing more than tales to scare children. But that changed the night she moved into her new apartment. The apartment was small, but charming. One of its most unique features was a vintage mirror that covered an entire wall of the living room. Its ornate frame was carved with intricate floral patterns, and its glass was slightly tarnished, giving it an age appearance. Samantha liked the touch of character it added to her space. On her first night, Samantha was unpacking boxes when she noticed something odd. Out of the corner of her eye, she thought she saw a figure move in the reflection. Startled, she turned around, but the room was empty. Shaking her head, she blamed her exhaustion and kept working. As the weeks went on, the strange occurrences increased. Samantha often caught glimpses of movement in the mirror, though nothing was ever there when she looked directly. One night, while brushing her teeth, she froze. In the reflection, her face smiled at her, but she hadn't moved. Her stomach twisted as the reflection's screen widened unnaturally, stretching far beyond what was humanly possible. She stumbled backward, clutching the sink, and when she looked again, everything was normal. Convinced she was losing her mind, she avoided the mirror as much as possible. One evening, Samantha invited her friend Lisa over. Hoping to get some reassurance, she explained what had been happening. Lisa laughed it off and teased her for being paranoid. "It's just an old mirror," Lisa said, walking up to it. "See, nothing weird." Lisa waved at their reflections, but Samantha froze in terror. While Lisa's reflection waved back, Samantha's did not. Instead, it stood still, staring at her with a cold, dark intensity. Lisa turned to see Samantha pale and trembling. "What's wrong?" Lisa asked. But before Samantha could respond, the lights flickered. When they came back on, the reflection of Samantha was gone. Her side of the mirror was empty. Panicking, Samantha reached for Lisa, but her hand stopped short of touching her friend. She looked down and screamed silently, her voice trapped. She was now inside the mirror, pounding desperately on the glass as Lisa stared at her in confusion. The last thing Samantha saw before the mirror went dark was her own reflection stepping out into the room, a twisted grin on its face. Follow for part 2.